is.
Here we are.
I did destroy the camera. That's it. He ate it. That was a treat.
Yep.
Ooh. All right, we're here.
Yeah, we got a Brobnar grudge match. There's not many Brobnar decks left. I see one. Mr. Bear Nose over there has Brobnar. These two decks have Brobnar.
That's it.
They're forcing the Brobnar into the next round by making them compete against each other. So, yeah.
You will fight each other until there's only one of you left.
But Data Sig has got Shattered Throne, which is like really good with Saurian. It also has 2 Six Emperor Tyrannosaurus, which is pretty good if your opponent is utilizing your own Shattered Throne. So
this one does have the Rock Hurling Giant. I remember that being just very good.
this is the double tribute, double Six Emperor Tyrannosaurus deck.
Yeah, that's very stupid.
Very gross. Yeah, very gross.
Okay, so we will do. This is 5-1, or this was 5-1 in the tournament. Okay. So this had a bye. First round, so we haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
This one was 4-2. And it advanced from the first round. So I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sure.
I'm on often peg-legged Gurlog.
Okay. 10 for Data Sig.
10.
Also 10. 9. 12. I will go first.
King of Joes, what's up?
Hello, everybody.
Farquaad, Septimus, Keyforge Alphamus, Kozlaz. What else we got?
Hello.
Nile. There's no giveaway right now. 1-star peeps. Stormstrong. I gotta scroll up.
I got that bet going.
Kelly's unique. Tabletop Royale. What's up?
Us.
Nathan TTR.
Me.
Player hurt. There's no such thing as a bad bet. You do whatever you want.
Often peg-legged.
Ultra Gecko.
It's like a Gurlog made an insurance claim, or it's like he got somebody at the disability office to lie, say that he's missing a leg when he still has his leg, but sometimes he forgets that he's supposed to like keep it around.
Peg-legged. Not always. Sometimes not peg-legged.
Ultra Gecko. Victor.
The neck brace scam. Yeah, the classic WWE neck brace scam. I'm sorry, I've been watching nothing but WWE replays from 1998.
Yeah, 20 plus
years old.
Yeah, I was going to say 20 plus year old.
So my brain is just all Stone Cold Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels right now. And I have no regrets at all. I am going to pace myself a bit. I did get antibiotics. I got stronger antibiotics today. So I think those are already doing a good job. Yeah, the Attitude Era. The best era. We're really the only area worth watching, honestly. Stone Cold is just incredible. You were first?
Yes, I rolled the boxcars.
Peg leg 316.
Okay, I will say, is there any reason is a hawk? Okay, well, I will say this, I'll play Soul Fiddle and go ahead.
Oh, well, I'm sure we'll see Stone Cold Christensen at some point. He's always hanging around. Okay.
Ixis, how's it going?
Shadows, all Pestering Blow, just for the Amber. Play Yancey Gang, and discard this Trust No One, which never loved doing that, but what it is.
Okay, I will say Brobnar. I am going to play one Mr. Guts. I will play a Bellowing Patrazate. I'll play this Overrun, and I will Berserker Slam the Yancey Gang for 4, which is not quite enough to finish it off. So, or if I should have led with the Patrazate, then yeah, it's your turn. I'll draw it.
Okay. I'm gonna say Shadows. I'll steal one. And I'm gonna give him a.
I threw all my cards on the floor.
Why would you do that? I'm gonna give him a Ring of Invisibility.
Okay.
And then I'll pass the turn. It is Brobnar and Brobnar hate tonight.
I will say Brobnar. I'm gonna Berserker Slam the Anti Gang.
What would it take to give decks entrance songs? Not much. They just have to have no.
I'll reap and then I'll reap.
No copyright claims. Basically, everything has copyright claims.
Yeah.
As we've seen from our YouTube videos getting muted for the first 6 minutes when I play literally 1 minute of Final Countdown. It's insane.
We must have to limit it to like 10 seconds.
I don't even know if that'll do it.
Really?
The algorithm just catches it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Damn machines.
Yeah. Okay, I will say Brobnar. I'll play Rock Curling Giant, and I'll throw a Scrapper and a Barn Raising at that Patcher's 8.
Okay, so it did take one.
Yeah, it does take
from
one.
The Patcher's 8. Alright, my turn. I am gonna play Obsidian Forge. I'm gonna play Bornet's Touch.
Okay, on me.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, that's
easy.
Juicy stuff there, but it's tribute.
Yeah.
It's tribute. I'll Soul Fiddle the Rock Hurling Giant, so he's got to fight. I will play Buzzle. I'm gonna purge nothing, and I will Hecatomb to destroy Buzzle and get one. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
You know, if that money was actually going to Europe, the band, I would be fine with it. But I'm 1,000% sure the record companies take all of that money.
Yeah.
Just all of it. And then they're just the parasitic life form in which destroys entertainment as we know it, destroys YouTube, makes Twitch a slightly worse place with DMCAs.
Yep.
Soapbox. All right. I will play Saurian. I will play Pharaoh Centurion. Chant of Hubris onto the guts.
Your guts.
I will Scudem Centurion. I will discard Zaxian. Is it?
Okay. I will Forge.
Yeah, you can custom write some entrance music for us. Most of the stuff that was entrance music is like rip-offs of popular songs anyway, and that was in the 90s in WWE. Because like the Degeneration X entrance music is just a rip-off band for Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Chant of Hubris and move this back to the Pharaoh Centurion, and then I'm gonna play Chant of Hubris and move this to the Pharaoh Centurion. And then I am gonna Six Emperor Tyrannosaurus him, so take these and destroy him.
Yep.
And I will play a Questor Jarda, and if it's your turn, I will draw.
Did you get Amber for both chants, Nelson?
I had one at the start of that turn, so chant, slide those over.
You got 2 from the
2 from it. Yeah. So.
Claymore gifted 5 subs.
Claymore tossing it around.
Thank you so much.
Spreading the love out.
Goodness gracious. Look at all them subs. Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that a lot, man.
That's awesome. What's that flex?
Some sort of golden penguin eyes.
Player Herp got a sub? Oh my god.
I think...
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll say... I'll say Brobnar. This is what it's like when Worlds Collide yet? Alright. I'll throw a Volcano at Questor Jarda. Play Mega Calphine. Then... Can't really fight. I guess I could trade with Gravel Guts. I think I'd rather have Rock Hurling Giant on the table. So, that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what this deck's doing.
I am going to say Brobnar. Gravel Guts is going to reap. That lets me threaten. I'm going to play a Narp, and then I'm going to play a Ganger Chieftain to take out the Mega Calfine. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay. I will say Shadows. I'm gonna hawk the Obsidian Forge. Wait, that's not name. I'll play a Brand to give you 1, and I'll play a Whisper. Your turn.
Okay, so I forge. I will say.
Yeah, I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or a combination of that and X-Men theme, is going to be our mass mutation.
Yeah. It's going to be like I'm transported backwards in time.
I just love hearing the X-Men theme song.
Yeah.
It's just so good.
All right, I will say Dis. I am going to Draining Touch Brend.
Okay.
So that way you only steal the 1 from me. I want a Soul Fiddle Whisper.
They're going to have to name a set the Nookie for us to use the Nookie. They'll probably do 1 for subs, 1 for follows.
I'll play Misery Exploit and gain 1. I will play the Evil Eye to keep you off the key. And then I'll play the Bornet's Touch. And get your 5.
Are there 2 of those in there?
Yeah.
What the 5 Brobnar cards. What?
I don't know which of these to get rid of. I guess I'll get rid of the Calfine.
Okay.
I think these are all about the same, honestly.
Yeah, those aren't saving me in this game.
There's like maybe the Brew or whatever, but honestly, if you took a Brobnar turn, and you could play all of those cards twice, and I don't think I would care. All right, it is your turn. I will draw 4. Oh man, I cannot keep cards.
What are you doing?
On the table.
It's those dragon shields.
It's the sleeves.
It's the sleeves.
It's the sleeves. It's the sleeves.
They're so slippery and terrible.
Okay.
God. Judge. All right. I will say Saurian. Play Tribune Pompatus. Play Gargantodon. Play Orator. I'm gonna 6 them for my Gargantodon. Oh, did I forge? I guess I forged, right? I did not. Evil Eyed, okay. I will play a Legionary. And that's my turn. I guess this guy can do something. 6 power. I think I just reap. Voltor Winter Endurance. No, delete that. Mod, ban that man. Ban him. Where's mods at?
Okay, I will say Saurian. I am going to Tribute.
Oh.
And I will Exalt.
Mm-hmm. This is fair.
I will 6-Zipper Tyrannosaurus my Narp.
Yep.
I was like, how am I going to kill this Gargantodon? And then you killed the Gargantodon. I was like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I will play a Philophosaurus. And I guess the Theracentarian is going to take out the Tricerian Legionary.
Okay.
3, 4. Capture 1. I will say check with 9. It's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay, I lose.
Because you got all of them Brobnar cards.
I just lose. Yeah. I already asked Dragon Shield if they would sponsor us. They said no. They said we have too many people we'd endorse right now. We're not open to sponsorships. I said okay.
I'm willing to admit that I
I would even lie to each and every one of you.
We would look you right in the keyboard, right in the Twitch chat, and lie to you.
Yeah. We're too edgy to get sponsored by Dragon Shield. Game Genic already sponsors Reapout, so I wasn't trying to step on toes.
We weren't gonna start a turf war. Did you? You didn't even forge the first key.
I did not. No, sure didn't. I didn't ask Ultra Pro because I don't really like their sleeves, to be honest. I've used them in the past, but
I like the Eclipse.
Yeah,
the Eclipse. The problem is the Keyforge.
They're just like not quite the right size.
Yeah, Keyforge they're like, it's something like a millimeter larger than regular cards.
Yeah,
and for that reason, they don't fit 100% into the Eclipse.
All right, we got the bets. You have 75
Katana
amber?
can eat a butt. Katana are great.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I like them.
I would eat Katana's butt. Katanas are great.
Also, where did you get 75 amber, Justice? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I think you won some bets yesterday. Can't deal, so used to Matte Dragon Shields.
The Matte Dragon Shields are good, but I just like the way the Katanas shuffle. That's something about them. I don't know.
Fair enough.
And we've had some Matte Dragon Shields that aren't quite cut right. Like, a couple of the decks are from different packs. And it's just like, that's really annoying when you are like, okay, I need to buy 2 things with Dragon Shields so I can sleeve 5 decks, but because you can only sleeve 2 with one pack.
One deck is not gonna like if you were to get deck checked, that deck would not pass inspection.
No, not at all. Because you're like, oh, I can see like half the cards if I do this.
We have had those decks on this, and it doesn't matter for us here for our purposes. But
yeah, exactly. With the TMNT.
Yeah.
Just 30 sleeves.
Just enough fight over who gets to be Leonardo.
Well, I'm Leonardo. I'm the leader. I'm clearly the leader of Tabletop right now, so obviously. Obviously. Okay, well, let's see if we can 6 Emperor a bunch again. 8.
I just won't gain the amber.
That's a good strategy.
10. My strategy would be gain 0 amber.
That combo.
In Worlds Collide, I have no idea.
Yeah. Did I'm going first?
No,
you're first. Well, theoretically, one of us could advance in the loser bracket thing and become the solo world champion.
But a player Herp pointed out that I think it's funniest if our friend does that. We don't make the cut, but he wins every game, then goes on to win the world championship. So I think that would be very hilarious. So.
That's true. You're right. Based on the leaderboard.
Yeah.
If you don't count Novacon, Grand Championships,
which Grand Championships are not Vault Tours. So why would you? I
have several points on the table there.
Why would you?
Also, that was worth a criminally low amount of amber shards, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
I think I got a total of 100.
I think for the most part, people don't care about sleeves as long as it's obvious that you're not mixing and matching sleeves. But at a pretty high level event, that's part of the reason to shuffle your opponent's deck instead of just cutting. A lot of the stuff is defense mechanisms I've built up over years of playing Magic.
Yeah.
Part of the reason to shuffle your opponent's deck is to see if you can feel any inconsistencies in the shuffling. Because if you can feel them, your opponent might be using them. So
I like how Yeti takes no chances with that kind of thing. So
I will say when I used the Ultra Pro Eclipse, I had to swap a sleeve out multiple times after each of my rounds.
Yeah.
In the top cuts. But when I was playing with katanas, I have not had to swap sleeves out. So katanas are more durable. I think it's probably the quality of the back. I am a pretty aggressive shuffler, so I end up with like thumb marks and stuff like that on the back of the sleeves. And the katanas held up better against those.
Also say I've not had any trouble with matte dragon shields.
Yeah. Your turn.
Alright, I will I'll play Dilophosaurus, Raider, Antifubris, and an early tribute. This is how you beat tribute 6 embers. I get tributes
they draw both tributes in the opener.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say Saurian. I will play a Therocentarian. I will play a Tricerian Legionary and ward the Therocentarian. I will play a Pterodactyl.
Oh yeah, I gotta switch the things. You're right. Sorry, Justice Blinded.
And
hope everyone bet correctly.
It is your turn. I will draw 3.
No, that's the table. Touched it. Okay. Oh no. So the thing is, I left green elements open for too long, and then it's hard to drag elements if you leave it open for 24 hours.
It's just got like a memory leak or something.
Yeah, it's definitely got a memory leak. Okay. The blind guy caught it. I know. Amazing. Okay, I'll say... oh, geez. Play Gravel Guts. Tremor there.
Okay. Tremor is pretty good. This deck seems just lights out in a Worlds Collide meta.
It's got a lot of good stuff. So I have this Shattered Throne. I kind of want to pitch it because right now it's advantage to you.
Yeah, to me.
Because I'm not fighting really well right now. I think I'm gonna pitch it. We'll see how that works.
I don't think it's an easy play to make.
It's your only chieftain.
It's your only artifact. So if you had, I haven't played Hawk yet.
True.
So
yeah. I might throw off a Hawk play next turn.
Yeah.
Gravel Guts. I think he'll just do nothing. I won't use the fight.
New audio? I think the audio is about the same.
Is it
We have a new computer set up.
Yes.
So that might be that might end up being the difference.
It probably sounds a little different, yeah. Alright, so that's it.
Okay.
Is it like worse? Better?
I am gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna unstun all these guys.
No echo? That's good. We did put up some of those.
We have like 18 sound dampening panels up, so
stapled into my wall.
Yeah. I am gonna play Orator Hissero. So exalt, ready them. They are now House Saurian. The Pterodactyl is gonna fly into Dilophosaurus. Do a strafing run. Gravel Guts is fine, but Dilophosaurus explodes, and so does Reader Gallum. Gravel Guts will take some fire. And then the Tricerian Legionary. Do I just reap with you? Do I fight the Ganger Chieftain off the table? I think I fight the Ganger Chieftain off the table. There's no reason. I think this is definitely a board matchup. And it is your turn. I will draw one.
I don't think we played any epic music. Unless it just like was happening in the background.
It was like subsound. We had
I'll say Dis.
Yeah, I don't know.
Play Soul Fiddle. Play Obsidian Forge. Play Bornet's Touch.
Okay. Well.
I'll take Brent.
Yeah.
There's 3 fates in here.
What's that?
You said Misery plus 3 fates incoming. I'm gonna Born's Touch again after you're done shuffling.
Okay. And Legacy Magic.
Yep. Hawk is pretty good. Yeah, I'll take Hawk. Okay. Your turn. The bad thing is I'm about to just get beat by Saurians on board. Should have purged Bad Penny, I know. That would have been 3,000 IQ. Yeah, it does kind of slow down a little bit, but it's whatever.
Do I even... Question is, I mean, I guess I should probably say Saurian. I'll discard this Axiom. Pterodactyl is gonna reap. Orator Hissero is gonna reap. Tricerian Legionary is gonna reap. And then Theros Centurion is gonna kill Mr. Guts and capture one. And it is your turn. I will draw.
Okay. Say Saurian. Play Raptor and I'll 6 Emperor the Dactyl. Your turn.
I will say Saurian. I'm gonna reap with Hissero. I'm gonna reap with the Legionary. The Theros Centurion is gonna fight your Legatus Raptor. And then I will 6 Emperor my Theros Centurion.
That's brutal.
And it is your turn. I will say check with 8 and draw.
Okay. Say Brobnar. Play Groke. I'll Ganger Chieftain the dude. I'll Berserker Slam your Warrior. And that's it. Actually, I'll Berserker Slam Whisper my Warrior. Do Forge.
Key. Alright, I will say Brobnar. I will play Gargantua Scrapper. This guy's so bad. I'm gonna Calphine's Brew on. I'm just gonna Warrior's Refrain. I honestly don't care that these guys are stunned.
So you didn't Calphine's Brew first?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Groke and then Calphine's Brew the Groke.
Okay.
I think that's just better.
Yeah.
I think I would rather be able to punch more people with this Groke than worry about these guys. If I ever activate these guys, then sweet. But if they sit there for the rest of the game, that's kind of like what. Okay, and it is your turn. Go ahead.
I'll say Dis. I'm gonna Draining Touch the Groke.
Okay.
I play Hecatomb. I will Evil Eye, which I would have loved to do last turn, but you went to 8. I'll play No Name, Purge a card. Got Tribute in there. 6 Emperor's good. Yeah, I'll take 6 Emperor.
Okay.
I'll Soul Fiddle the Ganger, or I'll get the Warrior actually, and that is it. Check with 7.
Okay, I will say Shadows. I will trust no one and steal one. I'll put a Ring of Invisibility on the Gargantus. I'll put on the Hissero, whatever. And then I will Subtle Chain. Maybe we just get it. Maybe we just hit it one time. One time. Off the top. One time. Oh.
One time, Narf.
Okay, it's your turn. I will draw
that's
3. I'll say check with 6. You Forge.
Okay. Say, Robner. I'll Berserker Slam the Orator.
Bang.
Play Bellowing Patrazate, and I'll Reap with Gengar Chieftain. Your turn.
Okay, I will say Brobnar. I'm going to put a Scudum on the Gargantua Scrapper. I am going to Tribute. I am going to Axiom, Word and Murder. Get 2 chains. I will Chant of Hubris. That'll be my turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 3. I'll say check with 8.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes you just say Robnar and then you play a bunch of starting cards. I do it all the time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, whatever.
Alright, I will...
I had a Brobnar dude in play.
Say Saurian. I'll 6 Semper the Scrapper. Play Theros Centurion. Play Quester Jarda. Play Chant. Is that there? That's it.
Alright, so I'll Forge. I will save Brobnar and actually mean it this time. Gargantua Scrapper is going to unstun. I will play Barn Raising. I will play a Stiltkin. I'll play Ogo Pogo. Stiltkin will fight Theros Centurion. You lose 1 for the Barn Raising. And then I'll play Mega Calphine. And it is your turn. I'll drop this last chain and draw 4.
Alright. I'm gonna make plays. I'm gonna make some plays here. I'll play Rock Grub. Play Buzzle. Purge Quester. Fight Calphine. Purge Thero. Fight Ogopogo. Purge Rock Grub. Fight Scrapper. Play Misery Exploit. Play Harbinger. Sack Harbinger. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Shuffle and draw 2.
I will say Shadows. I'll play Yancey Gang, Saurian Plant, and Bad Penny. And it is your turn. I will draw 4.
Yeah, I wish it was enough to threaten there, but I think it was still worth it because I needed to get into the game a little more.
Yeah, you were behind significantly on board presence and a number of other things too, but
all your Amber on bet on me. Oof, oof. Also thins the deck a little bit, which I think is good right now. Even though I did remove one particular Saurian guy that I really like
yeah, Theros Centurion's good in there because of the.
I'm fine with the Jarda. I think he's too slow now.
Yeah, I think the game state is moved past where Jarda is like really good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll say Brobnar. Play Iron Staff. Play Overrun. Play Berserker Slam on the Bad Penny, I guess. Alright, your turn.
Okay, I will say Shadows. I'll play a Subtle Ball, replay Bad Penny. Yancey Gang's going to steal one from you, and the Saurian Plant is just going to reap. And it is your turn. I will draw one. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, I'll say this. I will play No Name for one of your things. Scudam's good. Tribute is basically always the call. Play Evil Eye. Enrage the gang. Yancey and the gang. And that's it. No Name is +3, +7 total. Okay. Pretty big boy.
Okay. So it's 8 currently then?
Yeah.
I will say, part of me wants to say Shadows, hit you with the Subtle Maul here, because I know you have like second tribute in your hand. The No Name is also a problem. How big? I'll say Shadows. I'll play Yancey Gang. I'll crash this Yancey Gang into No Name.
Okay.
I will Subtle Maul you.
Yeah, our stuff would definitely be better as a floor is lava. That's for sure.
Oh, got it. Bang! Headshot. I'll reap.
Wow. All right.
And go ahead, I will draw one.
That's pretty good. Illegal.
Illegal.
That's illegal.
Stop.
I will say Brobnar. Play Groke and a Patrazate.
Sure.
I'll Ire Staff the Yancey Gang.
I'm glad I've got these Shadows creatures already on the table. Okay, I will say Shadows. I'm gonna Subtle Maul. Let's hit it again. Shh. Let's hit it again. Just hit it again. Hit him again. Hit him right in the, hit him in the tribute again. Oh, okay, you guys blink.
It's literally blank.
I will say Shadows. I'm in the process of saying Shadows, I should say. I got a Pestering Blow. Yancey Gang's gonna fight Groke. A lot of fighting with Yancey Gangs over here. I'm gonna reap with Bad Penny and the Saurian Plant. And then I am going to Pestering Blow the Patrazate. And I will tell you to go ahead. I will draw one, and it is your turn.
I lose.
Yes.
Because of
the
that.
Subtle Maul.
Yeah. Yep.
I knew it was in your hand, so I felt like I had to make the play to get it out of your hand.
I considered running it out the turn before. I would have gotten 3 amber out of it.
Because the Saurian Plant would have given me one.
It would have given you one, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was super greedy.
Garbage.
But yeah, I mean, I was afraid of you calling Shadows and Subtle Mauling. That is true.
This is the essence of Keyforge.
Okay, well, on to game 3. No adapter for this one.
If I were Justin, I simply would have just drawn the tributes and 6 Emperor Tyrannosauruses together at the same time.
Yeah, you did do that.
As opposed to whatever Justin was doing over there.
Keep moving the table. Alright, click the element, drag it. It's so difficult. We did it. I'll do this 3 more times tonight. Okay. Okay. 1 to 22. Ooh.
Ooh.
What a jump. Yeah, that dino start was pretty rough.
Yeah, it's those dino boards that just like put a game away.
Yeah. And Big Leg can do it. That is pretty much what happens, yeah. Let's take a quick look over at the Eddie cam while we shuffle.
Yeah.
He's being a sleepy boy. So sleepy. He looks like rests with his head just on the least comfortable part of the bed, which is not the bed at all.
It's very funny to me. Lots of good Keyforge content on the horizon. The Sanctimonious podcast for this week is where they all 3 hosts are going to play the same deck multiple times and then talk about their experiences with it, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. They were teasing it out a little bit earlier today because normally I think they try to get it out on Mondays. All right, I'm going first. Okay, so I think this is a keeper. I will go first. I will play an Obsidian Forge, and it is your turn.
Okay, I will say Brobner. I'll play a Scrapper. Calvin's Brew. The Scrapper. Like a Calvin. A Warrior's Refrain. All Logo Pogo. That's it. Brobnar's coming in hot.
Okay. I will say Brobnar. I am going to play an Ire Staff. I'm going to play Bellowing Patrazate. I'll Ganger Chieftain the Patrazate into the Ogopogo. And it is your turn. I will draw.
His hand. I will say Saurian. I'll discard these 2 Axioms, which is a bummer. I will 6 Semper the Patrazate. I'll give Calphine a Scutum. I'll chant a Hubris for an Amber. There's a bunch of stuff that
like once it's missing the
isn't quite there, yeah.
It's missing.
Yeah, they are really important cards, and I hate having to play them there, but I felt like I had to take that turn.
Yeah.
It was 5 cards.
You can't just let those languish in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to say I'm going to say Dis. I'm going to play Bornet's Touch.
There you go.
Orator, Gargantodon. It's Orator or Subtle Maul, right? I mean, we watched Subtle Maul win that last game.
It did.
Almost single-handedly.
Mm-hmm.
Orator really good too. Oh man.
Subtle Maul you can at least like plan for.
Yeah.
Orator just
Orator's out of the hand and doing stuff. This deck does have double 6 Simper, so I feel like Exalted Amber is a little less good against this deck. I'm gonna go with the Subtle Maul.
Okay.
I think there's an argument either way, but based off of what happened last time, I am gonna play a Rock Grub, make you lose 1. Then I will play a Harbinger, and I'll tell you to go ahead. I am opting not to use the Obsidian Forge here. I'll draw, and it is your turn.
That's a good point about orators working without the axioms. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't. I certainly didn't put that together there in my reasoning, but that is a further reason to use it. If both axioms are gone, then orator's a lot less good.
Yeah.
Orator doesn't come in, keep two guys alive, and then.
I'll say Saurian. I'll tribute.
Okay.
I'll play a Thera Centurion. And that's it.
Okay.
The RNG win con is tilt protection. That's right. Keyforge it. Cannot be tilted if they don't have the card.
Yeah. Okay, I will say Brobnar. I'm gonna play Shattered Throne. I am gonna Trimmer. And Reap with the Ganger Chieftain. Yeah, I'll Reap with the Ganger Chieftain. And Ire Staff. Could make it so the Harbinger harder to kill, but I think that's fine. I'll leave it like that. I don't think I want to make your guys bigger. And I will draw 2. Go ahead.
Shadows. I'm gonna discard Bad Penny. Play Yancy Gang. Play Brand. Play Whisper. Okay.
Okay, kind of have to take a turn I don't want to take here. Guess I'll say Dis. I'll Reap with the Rock Grub. Archive the Rock. I am going to Reap with the Harbinger. I wish I had something I could do about that Brand, but I don't have a good way to. I am going to Obsidian Forge, sacking the Harbinger. So I'll get this back, you'll get that 3. And then I'm gonna play a no-name. And I think I'm gonna tell... I think I would tell Tribute goodbye.
Yeah, that's the one.
And it is your turn. I will draw 1. Go ahead.
I'll say, I guess a Forge. Say Shadows. Play Yancy Gang. Play Trust No One. Play Ring. Up and Viz. Your turn. This is 3 total purge cards. Yeah.
Oh, this is archived.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I am going to say Saurian. I'll play Chant of Hubris. I will play Brutodon Auxiliary. I am going to Tribute. I will Exalt. I am going to 6 Emperor.
Yep.
I will play Questor Jarda. And it is your turn. I will draw 5, and I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll say check with 8.
Just very rude. Alright. I'll say Brobnar. Play Rock Crawling Giant. Throw 2 rocks. Calpine's Ruin Stiltkin. Those are the rocks. Alright, your turn.
I will Forge. I will say Brobnar. I will play a Narp and a Grok. I'm gonna Berserker Slam, I guess the Rock Hurling Giant. And it is your turn. I will draw 3. Go ahead.
Say Saurian. Play Tribune Pompatus. Play Pterodactyl. Play Orator. Fight Grok. Steal one with the Ansi Gang. And that's it. I guess I capture one because it's the Shattered Throne.
Correct.
I don't know if we've missed any of those, but
that was like the first fight
yeah.
that's happened in like many turns. I will say this. I will put my archives into the hand. I am going to Draining Touch. I'll guess the Pterodactyl. I will Bornet's Touch. I'm touching everything.
Much touching.
These are all bad. I guess I'll get the Tricerian Legionary. Words don't seem particularly good to me at this moment. I'll play a Rock Grub to make you lose one. Cut this. Then I will Hecatomb away the Rock Grub since it's not going to get to reap as long as that Narp is up there. And it's your turn. I will draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. Go ahead and steal one. I'll Pestering Blow with an Narp. Play Saurian Plant. I'll Hawk the Forge. Forge is too powerful. I'll Subtle Chain.
Slam. Actually wanted the slam.
Slam pretty good.
Wanted the slam a lot.
Yeah, Hecatomb does give an amber for playing. Did you get an amber from it?
I did. I got 2 from it.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Alright, my turn. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to Ire Staff this Narp. Who's going to fight the Tribune Pompatus. So he's 8 power. Narp will take 7. And get one of them. And then I will play Gravel Guts. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay, let's say Brobnar. Play Grok. Mega Calfine. Throw a Volcano, or Barn Raising, that guy. I'll Reap with this Rock Hurling Giant. I'll go ahead and throw a Volcano with the Gravel Guts, just do some damage to him. And that's it. Type of 6. Oh, it's removed.
I will say Saurian. I'll play Theros Centurion.
You get one?
Yeah, that's fine. I am going to Chant of Hubris. This. I guess that's an Orator. I'm going to Six Simper the Mega Calfine. And then I am going to Tribute. I was trying to make it through to that turn with the biggest creature so that I could do the second version of that. Alright, it's your turn. I will draw 4. I'll say check with 7.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. Play Brend. play Yancy Gang. Steal one. I'll reap with the plant. Alright, your turn.
Okay, so I will forge. I desperately need the board to explode. Desperately.
Yeah, it's not 9 toes.
Yeah, he's Gravel Guts is just 5 power.
They do look exactly the same.
Gravel Guts is like inside a hall and eating, and then Grand 9 Toes I think is like very prominently displaying his foot, whereas this guy is not. So chat lethal. Yeah. Chat lethal. Have you met my friend Chat? Chat lethal. I am going to say okay, I actually need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 1 Brobnar card, 3, 8.
I'll let Chad answer that question. I think
10, 11.
I think Keyforge is as popular as ever, if not more popular than it was, especially during the the second set.
You see new people in the subreddit all the time.
Yeah, a lot of new people pop in the stream a lot too.
So I think the game is on the upswing right now. I think
like
if mass mutate, I think if a combination of worlds and mass mutation are executed well into Vault Warriors, then I think the game will definitely stick around for at least the next 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's pretty normal for a big box stores to move like older sets at cheaper prices.
Yeah, I mean, I right. I mean, I think especially if you've had Call of the Archons decks in stock since like March of last year,
yeah,
then you're probably looking to move that inventory, and it's probably pretty cheap. So, yes, yeah, and like right, exactly, yeah. All right, so I think my last 3 cards are literally 1, 1, and 1 of the other houses. So I think I have to take a Brobnar turn here. Okay, yeah, I think I have to take a Brobnar turn. Gravel Guts is going to fight the Yancy Gang. I am going to Ire Staff my Thero Centurion. And I am going to play a Ganger Chieftain, and the Thero Centurion is going to fight Brend. So you'll steal that 1, but I will capture 2.
Okay.
1 from him, 1 from the Shattered Throne. And it is your turn. I will draw 1. Go ahead. Yeah, I mean the Grand Champs was huge, right? In the UK.
So he's 7 power.
I mean, I think I know a lot of people are hyping up the virus or whatever, but I think by the time May rolls around, we will either be fighting each other for basic resources, or it's going to be nipped in the bud. So
yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah, at this point,
if it was more recent, I would be worried about it. Even April's probably fine. I mean, that's
yeah,
like 2 weeks away from the Worlds anyway. So
right.
I'm gonna say Brobnar. I'll throw a Stiltkin at the guy, then I'm gonna run Grok into him.
Okay.
I'll reap with the Rock Hurling Giant. And that's it.
Okay. I am
not afford you getting a 6 Emperor.
going to say this. Do I say sorry? I have to want to. I think it's Saurian. No, you'll get one from that guy. So it's dis. I will play Soul Fiddle. I am going to Evil Eye you. And then I will play a Misery Exploit. And it is your turn. I'll draw 1, 2, and then shuffle and draw.
Okay. I'll say sorry.
Virus or Keyforge.
I get one. I will discard Axiom, discard Axiom. They only come in pairs, apparently. Play Gargantodon.
Okay. I feel like that Gargantodon's actually good for me, right?
I'll play Scudam. It's not... It protects me against 6 Emperor.
Gotcha.
But it does turn off a little of my ceiling. But it does protect me against a 6 Emperor, so... Yeah, it's like a trade-off, I guess. I will Chant of Hubris. There. And that is my turn.
Okay, I will say Saurian gives you 1. Man, that plant has been very annoying. I'll say Saurian and give you 1. I will Chant of Hubris, move this to there. I am going to play Reader Gallum, Dilophosaurus, and Logatus Raptor.
What happened? Did I discard my warrior for no reason?
Yeah, it's your turn. Oh yeah, you blew up your orator.
Why did I do that?
you chanted him, but he's still alive.
He was just on the board, right? I could have reaped with him?
Yes. Yes.
That'll be at 6?
Yes.
Oh, but you play Raider. Okay.
Yeah, it's your turn. I'll
Sorry.
draw 4.
I don't know why. I guess I thought it was 6 Emperor him or something.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. Play Trust No One. Capture. I'll Pestering Blow the Dilophosaurus. I'll Hawk the Shattered Throne. I'll play Whisper and play Bad Penny. Reap with the plants with the Yancey Gang.
Okay. I don't think I have anything. I just lost control of the board. I was worried popping the Harbinger when I did that. I was like, I'm going to need a board wipe later on, and I'm not going to have it. I didn't like immediately lose the game, but like here, this guy's been alive for far too long.
Yeah.
Here, it's one of those situations where I'm like, man, I really wish I had that guy. You got so 3, 6. So I can stop you with a Saurian turn.
I do get 1 for Saurian.
I'll just lose the plant then. Yeah, because I can use the Reader Gallum twice, but the stupid Saurian turn. Yeah, geez. The Saurian plant was... They
got a lot of amber that game.
Yeah.
Real... Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
That's an upset, I think. A little bit of an upset.
Yeah. I mean, that deck, I think, has the tools in place, right? You played around 6 Emperor every turn after I got the first one off. I had 6 Emperor in my hand, but I think a combination of you got through the deck faster, right? I think I had like a lot of dead end turns before I could reshuffle.
Right. I think I just put you in like a lot of weird, awkward positions too.
Yeah, I mean, I even made you pay the 3 extra.
Yeah.
You stole between the Saurian plant and the Yancey gang and the Brend. You stole, and you also got Tribute 6 Emperor off earlier. Well, you got Tribute onto your Scudam guy.
Yeah.
So
you blew up 2 amber.
Yeah. You actually destroyed a lot of my amber throughout that game, and I thought that I was like I could generate enough to get past it, but I could not. So.
What's up, Lord Winter?
Well, all that amber gone.
Get rid of it.
It's destroyed.
Deleted. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom while we set up the next one. I guess let me put the names up real quick. You can decide who's playing what.
Okay, I'll let Dr. Voxel watch you for a while. Did you consider playing other board games? Don't get me wrong, we'll watch Keyforge board games. The universe is so big. Also, hi, chat. Love to you.
So, yes.
It's good. Yes, we do occasionally play Marvel Champions on stream. We have a week during Halloween last year that we played the Arkham Horror LCG. We themed it to go with Halloween. We felt that was a good time to play that. Justin went on a business trip
last year.
You went. It was like
summer.
June or something like that. I did a wild card week while Justin was away. We didn't really advertise it much or whatever because we knew the so data sig is eliminated, right?
It's gone.
It's Gerlog.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom.
Okay.
On unders.
So during wildcard week, I taught somebody how to play Keyforge. So we did like an introductory thing. We did what's the game? Crokinole. I played we had a Crokinole string, and then I also played Outer Rim because Outer Rim had only been out for about a month then. We played Outer Rim on stream. So
I want to play Crokinole more. I would play another Crokinole stream.
Yeah, we had the Crokinole was pretty fun. So
Guardian Necromancy, we need to stop being lazy.
So the problem is we recorded an intro video, but the thing
so bad.
The thing is the audio was really bad.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board for that. I think we may just do this setup.
Yeah.
I think we could do this setup, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then because we need to do it in such a way that we can leave an empty place for cards to show up on, so that way we can illustrate stuff.
Yeah. It's a lot of it is a lot of extra effort once our people. So we did several takes and they were all bad.
Yeah, we had a lot of bad takes. It might be just one of those things. It might be one of those things. Maybe we just stream it.
I mean,
because I feel like
we could just stream talking about a game, honestly, for a while,
and then cut it into a YouTube thing,
or just export to YouTube.
Yeah, right. With no
which is
editing.
what we do.
Yeah, but I mean that might be what we do. Because honestly, if I just have BattleTech cards in front of me, I can talk about the game. And
there's good outtakes. It's true.
The franchise. I can talk about BattleTech as a franchise, like where the card game fit into it coming out, and all of this other stuff.
But if you're watching a stream, the entire stream is an outtake.
Yeah, like
you're seeing it live.
Yeah,
outtaking.
So that may be just what we do. We just might do an off night for Keyforge, because and then just go from there. We may try that. So. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the thing is we were trying to maybe put too much effort into the card game Necromancy because we wanted to get some editing in there, but honestly, if we like prepare some cards with the new streaming setup, I think we can set up a card cam because we actually have enough USB ports and whatnot. So I think we can set up a card cam. We were talking about getting a card cam set up for Mass Mutations when it came out anyway, like we did when Worlds Collide first came out. We had a card cam set up so we could just put the cards into the card cam while we were sleeving up decks and whatnot. And so if we resurrect the card cam, then we can probably just go into talking about the card game. We could like make our portraits larger. We could do just like a little bit of changing the format around so that you can actually see what's going on. And then I can actually respond to questions. And that, to me, would feel much more natural than me scripting like 10 plus minutes of YouTube content.
It's more of our style.
Yeah, exactly. And you can ask questions about the way the game is played. Because BattleTech will always draw comparisons to Magic because there are a lot of similarities between the two. BattleTech was designed by Richard Garfield, but it's like bizarro Magic. So it's one of those where I knew how to play Magic, but I didn't own any Magic cards. and so BattleTech was one of the first games I started playing, and I would always trash Magic players in that game because they would always try to treat it as if it were Magic, and it is just completely different. So
I think we would definitely need a like producer person if we wanted to be able to say, okay, as I play.
Yes, you need a third person.
Someone's got to put this up.
Did anybody watch Loading Ready Run when they played Keyforge on stream? They have
a YouTube video.
No, they had a stream.
Oh, okay.
I think a couple people in there. Well, it's not. They have somebody inputting that stuff though. Is the thing. They have a producer person that is putting all that information, because there's a lot of really good information that they had on theirs. Like they had an icon for keys, they had input for amber and stuff like that. But it's just like it is a separate. Sorry, let me get that other bet up. But they had a separate producer because you could hear them talking off a ways. You rolled an 8.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe 9. You've looked into it? Okay, I mean, I when I watched the one that they had, I felt like they had a producer. So,
well, Logan. Yeah, that'd be great. Like if we had a producer or guys to cut to different cameras and stuff, you could have like hand cams and whatever.
Yeah. But the big problem is that we need like a third person, and they don't do anything fun.
No,
we have to like pay them to hang out with us, kind of thing. So like they literally have a job while we sit and play card games and talk to people. So
you have Andres losing this round.
Ooh,
okay.
Bold.
Okay. Need to train Eddie.
Trade in it, yeah.
All right, Eddie.
Eddie, it's your start turn. Eddie.
He's like, I'm very sleepy.
We need you for production value. He's got to get the tail wag going. But he's very tired. But the tail is wagging. But he's very tired.
Strap a GoPro. Well, that's a treat.
That's a treat.
All right, let's see if he walks over here.
No, man, the treat's pouring in.
All right. All right, Eddie. I gotta get the cam rolling here. Ah! He knows the camera's pointing at him. He's about to get something good.
Eddie produces a decent amount of content on his own.
He does do that. It's got a scratch. It's got a scratch. That was the Bill treat. All right, we're gonna get the Code Red treat here. Oh.
Ooh.
All right. The Oscar goes to Eddie. I know. Best treat consumer on Twitch.
In the category of breakthrough treat devouring
Create
performance.
a local website that reads from a file. Each player updates their phone and display the web page through OBS. The overlay. Ooh boy, that sounds very. That sounds like a lot of work.
That is the.
Who's going first?
I am.
Okay.
Garbage. I will say Logos. I'll play a hologramophone. What am I playing over here? This is
good. It was good.
This deck is good.
3 Evil Eyes here.
Guys.
3 Sanitation Engineers.
Okay. Gray. Gray may just be one of the best Star Alliance people.
Yeah, he's pretty good. It's like harvest time here too.
Jeez. My day job is like dealing with people giving that shit out, so
I'll say shadows. I'll play an Umbra and a no safety in numbers.
Okay, I will say Saurians. I'll play a Stenopius and a Library of Palosaurus, and it is your turn.
Okay, I'll say Alliance. Play Kirby. Give him a Light of the Archons. I will play an Ingram. And then Kirby will play a Hidden Stash. Stash this card.
When your Star Alliance is so efficient, it's basically logos.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say this. I'm gonna play a Harbinger, and I'm gonna Gleeful Mayhem the Harbinger, the Stenopius, Ingram, and Umbra. So the ward will get removed from the Gleeful, and then Harbinger will clean up the board.
Okay.
And then I am going to Infernus. I'm going to take out Light of the Archons and I think Hidden Stash. And then I will play a Malison. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
Turn was not good for me. I'll say it's bad. Say Shadows. Play too much to protect. I don't see anything. I'll play Manchego and Huggermugger. Okay.
Yeah, that's just Twitch chat being Twitch chat. Where people were getting mad at him for
They're being pretty mad.
For like not showing stuff. Alright, I will.
It's not their fault. They're not professional streamers like us.
Yeah.
We would know to leave those things up there for a long time. That's all you really care about.
I will say Saurian. I'm going to play Odoak. I am going to play Tricerian Legionary and ward Odoak. I'm going to play Shrix, and I will exalt Shrix, but I'll library it over to here. There's an argument to like ward Shrix over Odoak, but you've got Shadows. You just said Shadows, but yeah. I like having a warded Odoak versus Shadows.
They did improve a ton, though, you're right. The glare was awful. That first stream, it was really bad.
And go ahead.
Okay, I'll say Starlance. I'll play Kirby.
He's
Finding Irons off Kirby.
Oof.
Play Driscoll. Actually, I'll play Kirby there and Driscoll there, and then I'll Cloaking Dungle, just because it's useless to elusive a non-elusive guy.
Yeah,
that's it.
Your whole board has elusive now. So.
Yeah.
Ooh, don't want to leave Kirby alive, but we might have to. I'm gonna say logo. I'll play Telltale Vapors. So draw 2, archive 1.
Yeah, it is way too far in my opinion too. I agree.
I will Thorium Plasmate Kirby over to there. I am gonna play Daughter. I'm gonna ward Daughter. I am gonna play Sanitation Engineer. I will play Hapsis. And it is your turn. I will drop a chain, but draw 4 because of the Daughter.
The shame is that Carolina table is really nice, but they weren't using it because it was too big. Okay. I'll say this. Play Evil Eye.
I feel like we're gonna fight for like this first key, and then the game will just be over.
I think you're right, yeah.
Because the person who like gets the first key will be in a position where they just finish the game.
Play Buzzle, Purge, fight Legionary, Purge, fight Legionary, Purge. That's play, fight.
Yes.
That's 3.
Yep.
I feel like I gotta kill Odoak, but I need 3 more fights to kill him. I had to purge a Kirby.
Yeah.
I had to purge my entire board to kill Odoak.
Which seems bad then, because I just go to town with logos.
Right. I can kill. I think I do want to like purge my Huggermugger and kill something. The question's what. Hapsis is good to kill. Strix is good to kill. Especially because it gives you like a free amber with the library.
Yeah.
And he's Strix, so
right.
There's that. So I'll fight Strix.
Okay.
I'll purge and fight Strix.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay, I will say Logos. Daughter is going to fight Kirby to get rid of the elusive, then Hapsis is going to finish off Kirby. Now that I think about it, I think it was dumb for me to do damage to Kirby because you could have healed it with Driscoll and gained 2. Anyway, so draw a card off Hapsis. I am going to reap with this Sanitation Engineer. I am discard mini group think tank, I guess, because it requires me to like ward my own guys and whatnot, which I'm not crazy about right here. Play Wormhole Technician, and then I am gonna Hologramophone and ward the Wormhole Tech. I'll drop a chain and draw 1. It is your turn.
I feel like I've lost this game already, honestly, because I don't think this deck has an answer for boards. This doesn't have much. And that Logos board is pretty gross. Pretty gross, yeah. Okay. Say Starlance. Play Frayne. The Chan. I'll heal 2 off Hapsis. Get 2. And that's it.
Okay. I am going to say this. Infernus is going to fight Frayne. Malison is going to fight really hate Buzzle, so I'll fight Buzzle. I'll leave Chan to the other side and I am going to play 2 not finished with yous. I'm probably just going to shuffle in the Infernus. Ooh, but Strix and Tricerian Legionary though. Yeah, I'll shuffle them in too.
Shuffle them in with the second one.
Yeah.
Please shuffle 2 times.
Offer to cut and then shuffle again.
Mm-hmm.
I have this Harvest Time, but I don't think I use it. I'm just gonna pitch it to get through my deck a little bit further, and then I'm gonna play 2 Evil Eyes. I could have purged like 8 things that turn and then made you forward for 12 or whatever. And it is your turn. I will draw. I mean, maybe it's worth it to purge those humans. I think it is. Yeah, the humans are gone. The humans are dead.
Okay, I do get
I'm gonna purge them. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Evil Eye twice. So, draw and drop this last chain. Drop this.
The humans are dead. All right, I'll say Dis. Play Obsidian Forge. Wizard exploit for 2. And I'll play Dendrix.
Okay, I will forge.
Yes.
Purge the Malison. Yeah, there might have been an argument to purge the Malison.
It's a good card.
Alright, I am going to put my archives into my hand. I will say dinosaurs. I'm going to play Golden Spiral. I am going to play a Broododon here. I am going to play a Shrix, who I am going to exalt. I am going to play a Tricerian Legionary, who's going to award this Shrix. I am going to play another Tricerian Legionary, who is going to ward. This thing has 1,000 wards.
Yeah.
I guess Sanitation Engineer. I'm going to Phalanx Strike this guy to smithereens. I think I gotta Phalanx Strike one of my own guys. I'll Phalanx Strike my Malison so that I can exalt. I'll put it on Shrix, and then I'll Polosaurus to there. And then Odoak will Reap. And I'll say check because of Shrix.
Yep.
And it is your turn. I will draw 5. You can forge.
Alright, I'll say this. Like zoom for Kirby. Will Poltergeist the
A lot of choices.
a lot of spiciness.
I'm sorry, I'm supposed to draw 1 extra because of the daughter.
Yeah, I'll get the hologram fun.
Okay.
Then Kirby will let me play Sack of Coins. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Toss a coin to your battle line.
Yeah. Alright, I'm done.
Okay. I forge for 6.
Yep.
I will say Saurians. I'm gonna play this brutally unfair card, City State. Alright. That's one for you. You.
I thought about Spiral, but I didn't have a second card to play with Kirby, or else I probably would have.
We're gonna library, I guess, the wormhole tech.
Flip the table.
Shrix is going to Reap. I don't think I exalt Shrix here. I think just the one is fine for now. I probably just exalt across the board. So I'm sorry, Reap across the board. Reap with Tricerian Legionary. Is it worth killing this Kirby? I think it's worth Reap with the Broododon. I will Reap with Tricerian Legionary. I will Reap with Odoak. Golden Spiral on the Wormhole tech. Or the Sanitation Engineer. I think I'll do the Wormhole tech. He's going to Reap to go to 7. And archive a Broododon Auxiliary. And it's your turn. I'll draw 1. And go ahead.
I straight lost to Odoak.
Yeah.
1000%.
Yeah. No answers for.
But I mean, I also just lost to a board. I
Yeah.
don't know that if you didn't have an Odoak in situation, I still couldn't really deal with anything on your board.
You could probably stop a key, but then I'm just like generating
Yeah.
like 7 amber a turn or whatever.
Oof.
Oof, owie. It's like has 3 evil eyes. Good lord.
I know, it's a lot.
Good
You're pretty
lord.
much paying 9. First 1 key at least. Okay, I just gotta drag this element. Just gotta drag it. Just gotta drag it. Believe. Okay.
All right, got the next bet up. You see a game like that and you think it's just like completely one-sided, but it may have just been Odoac, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
you did buzzle.
Interested to see how this goes out.
You buzzled away a lot of your own stuff. I mean, maybe it gets pushed off the table, but
I don't know. Like,
it's tough to say.
I feel like I had to make a play.
Yeah.
The guys I purged with Buzzle weren't fighting your Saurians, so...
Right. Yeah, it's kind of hard to say.
I was trying to get to Odoac, but it was just so impossible.
I was not scared of your board when you did Buzzle. So.
No. 'Like, I could see this matchup going totally differently.
Yeah.
Based on how the cards fall.
I think if Andres comes out of the box fast enough, and that deck is like stumbling around. That deck is very high in creatures, though. So I think decks that don't have clear board wipes. Well, you played the one card, the no safety in numbers.
Yeah, I had to
you played that like turn 1.
I had Quattrino Flux too, but I didn't draw till the very end.
Oh yeah,
that would have been pretty good.
Quattrino Flux would have killed like a lot of guys.
Yeah, it's like 5 and 4.
It's like sanitation engineers are 4s. So is Strix, you know.
I need to just
Hapsis, Tricerian, Legionary, Odoac are all the same.
Yeah, I agree.
Time Drop is just blanking the board in wards.
Seven.
6.
Not a mulligan.
It's got the combo. The combo where you sack a coins one turn, then you misery exploit the next turn. It has this shadows. It's got a 5-card shadows hand, but you don't want these. You don't want these.
Yeah.
I think I have the mulligan this. It feels wrong, but I think you have the mulligan it. I don't want these cards now.
That's tough.
I mean, what am I? I'm just gonna sack a coins. You're gonna play like Daughter or something,
or
and like sack a coins. Yeah, or Artifact. I'll feel stupid. My hand's like too reactive. The hand's just too reactive. The cards are too important. I think no safety numbers is too important to play then. Hugger Mugger won't do anything. Avenda won't do anything. Too much to protect. I'd rather have it in the deck. I'd rather make you play around it the whole time. I play the too much to protect now. You can just generate as much amber as you want.
Yeah.
You don't have to live in terror of it. Sack of Coins is like the only card I want early in the game because I could take a decent amber pool and divide it up. But
you don't want to play it when I don't have any creatures. Like, right, I think you have to get value out of all those cards. Maybe not all of them, but definitely the Sack of Coins.
I think you have to get
and
value.
The threat of too much to protect.
Yeah, I think you have to get value out of all those actions. So.
Yeah.
Too slow, Kelly. By about 30 seconds. So down to 5. All right. I guess I'll keep.
Well, I'll start with an engineer.
Okay. I am going to say dis. I'm going to play Edarom. I'll play the Rock Grub. And I'll play the Exhume. I don't love spending Exhume there. Because I think this deck has a lot of good Exhume targets.
I'll say Logos. Play an Engineer. Reap with an Engineer. Discard Harbinger. Play Knowledge's Power. To archive a card.
Okay. I will say dis. I'm going to Reap with the Rock Grub. Stuff them into the archive. So I'm going to Reap with Edarom to kill a Sanitation Engineer. And then I will Binding Irons you. And it is your turn. I will draw one.
I'll say Logos. I'm going to Reap with Engineer. Discard Malazan. I'll play Thorium Plasmate. And I'll play an Engineer. Can't stop him.
I will say dis. I'll put my archives in my hand. I will play a Rock Grub. I'm gonna Reap with Edarom.
Yep.
To kill an Engineer. And I will play a Buzzle. Who I'm not going to use. Yeah, it is your turn. I will draw.
Okay, I'll say Saurian and pick up the archive. Play a Strix. Play a Legionary. Ward. Play Brutodon. Play City State. And that's it.
Okay. I am going to say just say Star Alliance. I'm gonna Quintrino Flux, Edarom, and Tricerian Legionary.
Okay.
So 5s and 4s. So Edarom's toast, Tricerian Legionary's dead, Sanitation Engineer's dead. I've completed my blood feud with the Sanitation
all
Guild.
of them are murdered.
I am gonna play a Driscoll Commander
Strix Exalt now.
and I will stealth mode. And it is your turn. I will draw.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. Play Golden Spiral. I'll Reap with Strix. I'll fight Commander Chan. And that's my turn.
Okay, I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play Kirby. I am gonna play Medic Ingra, who's gonna ward herself. Driscoll is gonna cure the Brutodon. Sent her on a mission of peace. Then I am going to use Kirby to hit Senator Shrix with a sack of coins. So I get 1, I have 6 to do, so 5, and I'll do 1 more to the Brutodon Auxiliary. And then I get the 1 from Shrix. And it is your turn. I also check with 7. I will draw 1, 2, and
I'll say Logos. Play Vapors. I have a card. Play a tank. Play Hapsis.
aha, I played around it.
Yeah. How's it?
Forge.
You do. These boards are absolutely very different, yeah.
Yeah, I think this deck is in the driver's seat this game. Okay, so I am going to say Star Alliance. Driscoll's doing work. Driscoll's gonna heal his Brutodon Auxiliary.
Yep.
Kirby is gonna reap and play Obsidian Forge. And then I am going to zap. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 damage. Dump it into Hapsis, I think. I'll blast Hapsis for 4. And then Ingram can reap. Okay, we'll reap with Ingram. We'll get the ward on Kirby. And it is your turn. I'll say check with 7 and draw 2.
So this, I'll play 2 Evil Eyes.
Well, guess I'm not forging for 6.
Play Mayhem.
Okay.
I'll kill Driscoll, Puzzle. I'll kill. I guess this Brudon dies. And I'll kill Hapsis. Play Hornet and not finish with you. Do I shuffle in the Strix and the Legionary? I think I do. I go for the beam play and shuffle in all the Engineers. Make you murder them again.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Okay. I am going to say this. I'm going to hit you with that Evil Eye. I am going to play a Rock Grub and make you lose 1. Then I'm going to reap with Rock Grub and stuff it in my archives. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Saurian. This card is good as many. I guess I'm gonna pick this card up. This card.
Kills your 2 guys, and then it kills a Rock Grub.
I actually don't discard this.
Unless you have a way to kill one of these. So.
I do. I'll play Odoak. I mean, it's only gonna get like a ward. I don't even know if it's worth it. We'll see. I'm gonna play Odoak. Capture 1. Play Brutodon. Play Strix Exalted. Play Stenopius. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. I do have Phalanx Strike. That gets the job done anyway. So I'll double shoot the Kirby. And then Golden Spiral. I think I'll do Bornet to reap. Manchego. Shuffling back into your small deck, I guess, is bad for me. I do have the Odoak now, but that's still. Alright, your turn.
Alright, so Forge for 6.
Yep. Really want to see my 3rd Evil Eye that turn.
I feel like I had to get the key even if I paid 9 for it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, I will say Shadows. I'll play this too much to protect. That the Odoak shuts down. I could have played it the turn before to like steal 1, but I felt like Evil Eye into too much protect was pretty good. However, you've seen through my ruse.
Yeah.
I'll play a bad penny. I will play a Hugger Mugger. I will play a Venda. I will play Umbra.
With the Golden Spiral, I was a little bit tempted, but...
And it is your turn. I will draw 5.
Okay. Oh, I'll say sorry. Play Legionary. Play Legionary. I'll Reap with Tricks. Exalt. Golden Spiral. Reap. Exalt. Fight Umbra. Fight Avenda. I'll Reap. Alright, your turn.
Okay.
That was my first key bill.
I'll put my archives in my hand. I will say yes. I'm gonna Rock Grub to make you lose one. I'll play a Dendrix. I am going to Poltergeist with Golden Spiral. We'll just Reap with Hugger Mugger. Reap with Ink.
He doesn't quite have Forge because of the ward on Medic Ingram.
Yeah.
At least not yet.
And I could that gets me to 6. I guess I just
You could fight Ingram into Bornet.
You're okay, yeah, that is the right call then.
Yeah.
So I don't have that, but Ingram fights Bornet gives me that, then Obsidian Forge.
Yeah.
Because the ward goes away. I ward one of your guys.
Right.
I don't, because it says from a creature. Yeah, that gets there. Alright. Yes, good call. I missed the I knew I could Golden Spiral to fight Ingram to get rid of the ward, then ward one of his guys. Yeah. I just missed Bornet having the amber on him, so
Chat lethal.
Chat lethal. Actual chat lethal that time.
Yep, it's just
too fast.
Too fast, yeah.
Came out the gates.
Alright, game. No adaptive games tonight. So much for hyping.
We need this practice.
Yep.
I think playing a deck then swapping is adaptive practice, regardless of
I think
bidding the chains or not. Practice, like playing a deck you've already played. I don't know if that's necessarily adaptive practice, but level 20 chat. 7K MMR chat. All right, got the next bet up.
back to where you started. While we're on the creature, then remote access my opponent's Obsidian Forge. That's awesome.
That's
I think you did mention that. It sounds familiar.
Pretty good.
That's very cool.
We've had some pretty good wild wormholes on stream. It's been a while since we've had a really good one.
Yeah.
But
like the turn a wild wormhole into Keyhammer and then won the game.
Yeah.
After giving you free 6 amber. That was pretty good. I know it was a long time ago because it was in the kitchen.
Yeah. It's about a year ago.
Yeah.
At least. That's what we need somebody to do. We need somebody to edit together all of the hilarious zany shit that's ever happened.
Yep. Like you're cackling and golden spiraling and Morgan's play. I'm sure there's at least 5 minutes of funny content over the last year and a half. An 8.
10. Okay.
This is not the hand.
I'm going first. I think this is the hand. Yeah. 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 Okay. I'm gonna say Logos and play a wild wormhole technician, who I will try to play correctly. Is that the Merkins? Merkins one's pretty good. I think there was a game where I played Keyhammer just so I could threaten on a turn.
I've had to play Keyhammer to a Drumble.
Yeah.
I think to win.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. More Eddie treats.
More Eddie treats. Okay.
Would you like another treat?
Take a pause for Eddie treats.
Would you like another treat? He's pretty tired.
Pretty sleepy.
He's torn.
I'll throw him one. I'll throw you one, Eddie, if you want. A treat. They got it. That's fine. He's gonna eat it. He's spoiled.
He can't help himself.
He's spoiled by me too. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I will play Avinda and Bad Penny.
Yep. My turn. I am going to say Logos. We're going to reap with the wormhole tech.
Oh yeah, that's a good clip.
And archive Evil Eye. Is that the Merkins one? And then I'm gonna play Mini Group Think Tank. I'll play a Sanitation Engineer, and I will play a Hapsis.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
I'll say
Draw 3.
Star Alliance. Play Kirby. Play Ingram. Play Light of the Archons on I guess Kirby. I'll zap
For 3.
Tech. Yeah. And Kirby will Binding Irons you.
Okay.
Alright, that's it.
Alright. I am going to say this. I am going to Gleeful Mayhem. So 5, 5, and 5. I'm going to play a Bornet and a Malison, and I will play a Not Finished With You. And it's your turn. I will drop a chain and draw 3.
I'll say this. I'll play Dendrix, Evil Eye, your Exploit, and Rock Crab. Make you lose one. Alright, that's it.
I do feel like if you don't have a board wipe at the right time in Worlds Collide, you just lose.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think you can. I do think it rewards the player who realizes the cards that are important.
Mm-hmm.
And that was something that, like, Coda, the decks were so efficient, and you just played all your stuff.
Yeah, you just played it.
You just played it.
Yeah.
It was like you didn't have to worry. But in like a Worlds Collide, like when in Indianapolis, I know I played against people where I would draw either Unnatural Selection or Axiom, and I would hold it. There was a game I think I held Axiom like 5 turns because I was like, if my opponent takes over the board, I want this Axiom. And oftentimes your boards are efficient enough that you can hold a card like an Axiom until it's like really good for you.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to say this. I'm gonna Reap with Bornet. I'm gonna get the Kirby. He just makes the rest of the deck better. I'm gonna play Infernus. We're gonna get Evil Eye and Zap, I think. It's in the walls. Malison fights the Rock Grub, I think, to pieces. And then I'll dunk Bad Penny onto the flank and give her or make her capture the Amber. I'll drop a chain and draw 1, and it is your turn.
Alright, I'll say this. I'll play Obsidian Forge. I'll exhume for the curbs. I'll fight Bornet. Get a card.
Ooh. I don't think you got like a card out in our game.
Actually, I'm going to play off Kirby, but it's fine. Yeah. Your turn.
All right, I am going to say Saurian. I'm going to play Odoak. I will try Saurian Legionary. Been here before. All of this has happened before. All this will happen again. I will play Brutodon Auxiliary. I will drop this last chain and draw 4.
Okay.
Yeah, well, Logos especially, right? Like Logos boards, I think can be set up in such a way that cards like Sanitation Engineer, Wormhole Tech, all that stuff. Am I a Cylon?
You have to say if you're a Cylon?
Yeah.
I will say... Yeah, it's C. I will say
it is
Star
with C.
Alliance.
I wasn't going to make fun of you for spelling Cylon wrong.
No Quintrino Flux, 5s and 6s.
Okay, 6, 5, 5, 5 and 5.
Play stealth mode. I'm gonna fight Odoak. Ward Kirby, fight Odoak. Play Driscoll, Crane. And that's it. If I got 4s there, I couldn't fight Odoak because the Broodon would slam next to him. As much as I wanted to kill like all your stuff except the 6. I had no Kirby play now. Pretty bad luck on the Kirby plays.
Alright, I will say Infernus is going to take out...
He's proven himself useless, Nathan.
Ingram. I think if you get a chance to play that Ingram, trouble.
Yeah. And
then I'll play Harbinger of Doom. Doom! And it is your turn, I will draw 2.
Okay. I think I'd take a Star Alliance turn this time around.
Oh god, Driscoll. No, please.
That Driscoll. Yeah. Give me that healing. I'll Reap with Rain. Capture. Reap with Kirby. Kirby will let me play. Sack of coins. I think I'd go ahead and crack the Harbinger here. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't. If I just kill everything else, then you're forced to take like a bad turn. Actually, you can't even trade anything with Harbinger, so yeah, I'll just do. I have 8 damage to do, so I'll just do kill those guys. Alright, that's it. Check with 8.
Okay, I will say Saurian. I'm gonna discard City State Interest. I'm gonna play Good of the Mini, which will destroy my Harbinger, and then kill all those humans.
Okay.
That penny's back in
a lot of humans. That doesn't kill any humans, right?
It doesn't.
Oh, it does.
Harbinger.
Harbinger.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Oh yeah, no, they live.
Yeah.
And then explode.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna play Phalanx Strike. And it is your turn. I'll draw 3.
You didn't play any fly there, right?
Not during a Saurian turn.
Oh, no, sorry. I'll say this. I'll play Aerom, 2 Rock Grubs.
Rock Grubs.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, my turn. I am going to say Logos. I will... Knowledge is power.
That's not a great Knowledge is power deck.
I will play Hologramophone. I'll play Daughter, and I'll play Wormhole Tech. And it is your turn. I will draw 5. Yeah, it's missing several what I would call key components to make Knowledge Power very good.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna Reap with Rock Grub. Reap with Rock Grub. Reap with Eterum to kill Daughter. Play Buzzle. I kind of want to purge Eterum. I definitely want to purge Eterum. The question is, do I want to fight or Reap and threaten? I think I want to fight this Wormhole Tech.
Okay.
I think as long as your board is clear, I'm in a good position. So your turn.
Okay, I will say Logos. I'm going to tout Time Vapors. Draw 2 Archive. I am gonna play Sanitation Engineer. I'm gonna award him. I'm gonna Thorium Plasmate the Buzzle. I will say check with 6. It's your turn. I'll draw 1. Go ahead.
Say Shadows. Discard Bad Penny. Play No Safety in Numbers. Play Umbra. Ronnie. Hidden Stash. Or no, I won't play Hidden Stash. I'll play Manchego and then Hidden Stash. It's your turn. Got 8.
Okay. I will say Saurians. I'm going to play a Golden Spiral. I'll play a Shrix. Will Exalt. Play Brutodon. I'll play a Stenophius. I will not Exalt.
Zen Player 2, gifting 1 tier sub. Thank you so much. Sad Crybear got that
Sad
sub.
Crybear.
Nice. Appreciate that.
And it's your turn. I will draw 4. Go ahead.
Okay. I'll forge.
I have check because of Shrix.
Okay. You didn't. Okay.
Nope.
Say Shadows. Play Hugger Mugger. Umbra will fight the Engineer.
Okay.
Steal 1. I will Reap with Manchego. Shuffle him. I'll play Gambling Den. I will Reap with Ronnie. Oh, he takes 2, right?
He was warded.
Oh, he was
So
warded.
no, he does not.
Sorry. And that's it.
The biggest thing is I can't Gambling Den here because I don't have a deck.
Oh wow, yeah.
Otherwise I would go for it because I'm so far behind.
You have no idea what you just did? We gifted a sub to someone, so thanks.
Well, yeah, you paid money.
Yeah.
I would figure it out. So
Thanks for the $5.
Because if you keep doing that, then
I do only have 1 card in my deck for the Gambling Den. I also have Manchego in my hand, or I shuffle Manchego in my deck. I'm in my 3-card deck.
Okay.
Yeah, I went someone else.
Okay, we're gonna have to get bold and inventive. Fearless and inventive. I'm gonna say this. I am gonna Evil Eye. I am going to Harvest Time locations.
Okay. Purged.
Misery Exploit. Going to Not Finished With You. Going to get Infernus, Odoak. Here's the thing. I have to actually get like a bunch of guys I don't want to get. Just so, I guess I'll get the Daughter. The reason being is I have to keep my discard pile for a turn. Because if you draw up, I need this Infernus to stop you. Okay. Neither of us would have discard piles.
Oh, so you need to be able to purge yours.
Yeah.
I see.
Actually, I think I can just get Infernus.
Yeah.
Now that I've considered it further, I'll just get Infernus.
Okay.
And it's your turn. I'll draw the Infernus and then shuffle. I'll say check with 7, and it is your turn.
Alright, I'll say Shadows. I'll, Too Much to Protect. And Manchego.
God.
And then, just Reap with these guys. 3. Thank you, Hyper Evil Eye me to try to stay in the game. Okay. My last card was hit and run. Or else it could have been Supreme Blowout.
Jeez.
Killing Odoak is extremely important.
Alright. I will say this, put my archives into my hand. And yes. I am going to Evil Eye you twice.
Okay.
Yeah, you stole more in that last turn than like that has been stolen in both games.
Yeah.
I will play Not Finished with you, and then I will Infernus these two to make you lose 2. And you're at 12.
I'm at 12.
Well, I guess you win.
I still Forge.
12.
Yep, still Forge. I could manage for like Obsidian Forge next turn.
Not with through the Evil Eye.
Well,
I guess even through the Evil Eye.
Through most of the Evil Eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I also had Poltergeist. Yeah.
What a crushing.
That's pretty crazy.
What a crushing.
Huh. Better click that right button, Nathan.
What, Justin winning? Click my name. Justin won.
Yeah, that was a really interesting game. This deck managed to bring it back.
That deck showed why it's in the bracket where like it's got the total that it has.
It's one of the 3/6-0s.
Yeah, I mean, I think so. The thing is, I think there are Shadows decks in Worlds Collide that are stealing as much as Coda decks.
Yeah,
and probably even stealing in a more like detrimental way. Does that make sense? In Coda, it was like you're just stealing like 1 or 2 here and there when you weren't like bait and switching them and whatnot. But like your opponent was doing the same thing. In Worlds Collide, there's a far less stealing, so that like when you're like stealing and keeping them off a key, it hurts more.
Yeah.
And I think that's what this deck excels at. Is like it's like I'm not gonna steal until I have to, and man, it's gonna hurt when I steal.
Also had to like I held the Quintrino Flux until you were playing Saurian. I held it for like most of the game because I feel like I had to bait you into playing Saurian guys to play it.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say that I felt like when the Quintrino Flux was played, it was brutal.
Yeah, yeah.
So you holding it does make sense then. So, yeah.
Oof. It was a good game though. Andres took it home.
Yeah,
keeping people's brackets intact probably. Yeah, so I deliberately had played the Dendrix to have a 5-power guy in play. I think I had like 3 or 4 Starlights cards in my hand, but I took like a meh this turn to get the Dendrix out.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Just to have a 5, because I knew you weren't really super incentivized to kill Dendrix, especially when you had damage on him. It's like, what are you going to trade into that?
Right. Yeah, I was going to ignore him with his damage, but that may have been, I don't know. You probably get him dead anyway, so.
It's close, at least. I still get 5s, which I'll kill the taunt guy. I just don't kill the 6.
Brutodon.
Yeah. It's a little bit
well, the thing was, like, if you just kill 5s...
You still have a lot of 4, or you still had your 4s.
Yeah, and that way the 6 would be over here.
Yeah.
And...
I could have still fought
You could still fight the Odoak on the other side, so... Yeah.
I could have killed, like, my Bad Penny.
Yeah,
so she'd
been alive for a while, so...
What do you think changed? So if we had actually played those 2 games the opposite way, right?
Yeah, then I would have won the match.
Yeah.
Because I would have won game 1 and then beaten you with the deck.
Yes, you would have won the match.
And I think
if Andres had won if Andres had won the first 2 games.
Yeah. If Andres wins the first game the way it won the last game.
Yeah, pretend like the first game didn't happen at all, and we've just played those other 2 games.
You would probably end up bidding like 9 chains or something,
and probably losing.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you would lose. Yeah.
So,
because we didn't really see in those last 2 games what was Andre's biggest weakness,
which was like a fat Saurian board with a bunch of wards.
Yeah, and Odoak. That would have been really interesting. It probably would have gotten trashed by a board.
Yeah, I think that could have been very, very easily have been a trap game.
Yeah.
In adaptive. So yeah.
All right. Yeah. Well,
there you go.
That's our stream.
I do think we have to put thought into those matches, even if they don't go to adaptive.
That's what I'm doing.
But need them adaptive reps.
So
for Worlds.
Wednesday we got matches 14 and 15.
Okay.
We got our other 6-0 on Wednesday. Baron Degegrate.
Okay.
So he's back. CW Gasolina is back as well. That was another one that got a bye.
So Degegrate is... This was the 6-0 deck?
Yeah, it was 6-0.
This deck has Demon's Bane.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the... This is the... Wait for it.
Mac. Leather Archons. Hyper Mac deck. Walls Blaster.
Where he picks up, like... Calvin and a force field and all this stuff, and you've got it's got walls in it. You also have Helmsman Spears. So this is the deck that can assemble the Hyper Mac, Return of the Mac, and Mac just goes totally sick ass.
Yeah.
Mac is like shooting people, drawing cards. He's just doing everything. So yeah. I'm looking forward to playing this deck. This deck was a particularly fun deck that we played.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
It's another Dis Star Alliance Shadows deck to match Andre's.
That's a good combo.
It's a good combo. It's a sneaky combo in this, right? Because the Dis and the Star Alliance are both pretty good at competing for the board, or at least establishing a board that will force your opponent to answer it. And then
Mac is a board that forces your opponent to answer it.
Yeah, well, this deck has 2 Kymor Eclipses.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's got Chain Gang, Subtle Maul, Subtle Chain.
Does it have Kirby?
Yeah, it's got a Kirby.
Hey, Kirby.
It's got an Exhume. So
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's got some decent stuff.
Yeah, I do look forward to playing that too.
It's got the walls to give you some.
With it.
So yeah. Hit and run. It's got 1 Ronnie.
Okay.
So that's.
It can hit and run.
Basically, what you need. You
can hit and run your Kirby.
Hit and run. You could like Ronnie, hit and run Kymor all in the same turn.
Real good.
And yeah. So I mean, I think the thing is like Kymor is really important against like guys like Odoak.
Yeah. Because
it can get them off the board without having to necessarily fight them. So.
All right. Well, that's us. Like I said, we'll be back on Wednesday.
Back on Wednesday.
Deck. And then we got our stuff. We got Twitter. We got Facebook. We got YouTube. You got Discord. Yeah. Definitely join Discord if you're not in Discord.
Yeah.
Shield mode off. Get in Discord.
Somebody put together a Carolina Discord.
Yeah, the North Carolina one.
It was the Hadley's husband, I think, was the dude who did it. So we need to get in there and see if we can get some.
You caught my cough through the screen. I'm so sorry. It is just a sinus infection. It is not the coronavirus, so you're probably fine. Probably fine.
Yeah.
We got our Design by Human store where you can get cool stuff like this tabletop royale mug.
We got a different mug for every day of the week.
Wow. 2 mugs, 1 for every day of the week.
Farmer is the only person off.
You got your Snufflegator shirt. You can get it there.
We got our Infomancer impersonations.
We got our ink store where you can get cool play mats, such as the one you see right here.
Yep.
Pretty neat.
Yep.
Nathan's Farmers Only.
Yep.
FarmersOnly.com.
IQC.
ICQ. Yeah. What else do we have? Patreon. We got our Patreon.
We got our knife show.
Knife show? The knife show?
The knife show. Wow. We got our
The knife show.
After this, I'll be selling you guys the Scorpion 3.
Let me take you the Scorpion 3.
Let me tell you this knife right here. Cut through anything.
Look at this sheet of paper. One swipe.
One swipe. Through the piece of paper.
3 swipes. No, it's like it's like the knife show, man. I can't even remember what
the knife show. So this is pre-internet. This is pre-internet entertainment, right?
Honestly,
pre-YouTube.
Yeah.
It was
just like if you're bored and it was like 11 p.m.
It was like the knife show came on QVC at like 3 in the morning. I thought of the knife show because of the acronym over there. So
there's just guys selling knives on QVC.
Yeah, it's like a dude like slightly overweight wearing suspenders selling you on knives. It's like the ball ninja shit subreddit, but like come to life, and they're trying to sell you just knives.
Yeah.
It's like they're telling you it's like 3 easy payments, $25 or whatever.
Also, if you guys
$24.95.
if you guys do want to watch WWE streams with me, I will definitely just stream it in Discord. Just let me know, because there's nothing better than watching WWE with other people. I really wish I could stream it and have Twitch chat reaction to WWE, because that would be the absolute pinnacle of amazingness. Because, oh man,
so there was like a rotating cast, because I think the knife show was on for like 4 hours or whatever. It would start, at like midnight or whatever, and just go early in the morning. So yeah, it could have been like the sub is called Mall Ninja shit. Just like all
people
together.
who bought swords and malls.
Yeah. I don't know if it still exists, but it was one of those like let's see. It might be one of those subs that peaked years ago. Oh yeah. Yeah, Mall Ninja shit still exists. Let's see. Top post was actually from 26 days ago. Oh.
What are you looking at?
It's Iron Sights. It's Iron Sights that's a middle finger and...
You can link it in chat.
Yeah. Oh, man. This is some Mall Ninja shit right here. Yeah. So there you go.
Whoops.
But yeah.
Everyone look at this dumb stuff. That's pretty good. Jeez. Alright, we gotta turn the stream off. It's done.
We're done here. We're done.
We will see you guys on
Yep.
Wednesday. Everyone have a great night and a great Tuesday.
Good night.
Good night.